Hello Aries, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be the lunar eclipse that is happening on the 14th in Virgo at 23 degrees for you guys. So this is going to be that reading. When we are thinking of eclipses, we're thinking of life altering changes here. So that's where the focus of this reading is going to come in. What are some, especially with lunar eclipses, it might be faded endings, breakdowns, breakthroughs, or again, something that completely changes your life. Where is this massive change happening? What do you need to know? Remember, these are very general. Just kind of apply it specifically where also Virgo is in your chart. And of course, if you have mutable placements in your chart, such as Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, you're going to feel it more. But again, this is just a general kind of message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm going to use the horoscope spread because that kind of brings astrology and tarot together. But before I start, I want to ask here, when it comes to Aries, what does Aries needs to know when it comes to this lunar eclipse in Virgo? What is important for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars regarding this lunar eclipse? One more. Alignment. This feels like wanting to come out, so I'm gonna get that as well. It's saying alignment. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? It's interesting, right? We said something faded here. Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. 222. 1717. Drama alert. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. I'm getting also like a hermit type of energy. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely, that's why I said kind of a hermit, on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So let's see. Let's see what the reading will bring here for you guys. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What do they need to know regarding these big changes, or how is this lunar eclipse in Virgo affecting Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? What is this lunar eclipse bringing, please? One more. Okay, there you are with the Emperor, but there's also the Fool, so definitely there's something here new, right, that is coming in. With the Emperor, you might be looking at, when it comes to a position, authority, building the life you want, your own power. Wow, okay, let's see. But it's kind of moving forward here towards your life's true calling, the alignment. And there's the Sun. That's why I said follow, you know, what it is here that interests you. There's also with the Sun and the Emperor, this is leadership. This is where you shine. This is where you feel like you're in control. Wow, and the Ten of Cups, building, again, building the life you want. Emotionally happy, satisfied, but I'm getting home, marriage, content. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming in here. Okay, it's interesting, by the way, because the Five of Wands, this represents you guys. It's your house, your first house, right? How you're going to behave and how you're going to see things. We will see the rest of the houses and see why you are influenced by this situation. But this drama alert, independence, it's going to be important here again with Hermit, when it's not letting other people or other situation. You might be feeling frustrated because this is also Saturnian or combative or competitive here, or there's tension. Like you feel like you have to fight about something. Let's see. Still, this is very energetic. It is a number 5, and we know with number 5s there's crisis, changes, but there's lessons, part of the Hierophant. So I feel like in this situation there's that fire, passionate attitude and how you can overcome any type of restriction, but do not let other people get to you. Guys, you're really looking good here. So it's telling you that you're actually, when it comes to your assets, your values, even your self-worth, you are going to be satisfied. This may be also for some of you, or winning something, because it's the house of money. Think of Taurus. It is ruled by Venus. Venus, by the way, is when it comes to this eclipse, is in Aries, and Mercury is in Aries. So yes, it is a lunar eclipse in Virgo, but there's a lot of Aries energy going on here. This is a wish fulfillment when it comes to money or gratification here. Remember, we have the 10 of Cups. So this 10 of Cups is not focusing just, on the money. So it's telling you that what will make you happy, it has to be something also emotionally connected here, since this is the material house, but also it is the house here where we find value. And for you, it is attached to an emotional situation. How you enjoy life, how it's, even when it comes to how you make money, how you use your money, you have to feel like it's something also blissful and emotional, and it's not all about kind of collecting money or just focusing here on the material, let's say property, or even if someone, it's always about collecting money when it comes to buying something. That's not the case with this card. Is enjoyment here when it comes to experience, to life experience, is bond, connection, connecting here with something higher as well, since it is Piscean energy. It can be about something here that you feel you and this person are enjoying a vacation, but that kind of gives you an idea where this wish fulfillment is coming in, how you make money or how you look at the tangible here situations. Okay, so this is important as well, and I feel like the Strength card is coming in here because of the situations that, going back to this tension here, or other that you might be dealing with other people, because the third house, it is about communication, it is about siblings, it is about daily life, but also it is about your mind, contracts here, short trips. And when the Strength card comes in, we know that we have to kind of not let other people control us, first of all, which, you're an Aries, but it's coming in also that things are not going to be done by force. It is a major arcana, is going to be important. This is where you show gentleness or even strong will, but do not let people pressure you, but also not when it comes to ego. You can be fearless here and still have that gentleness. It's that kind of bringing things together. Fortitude here is going to come in. So you have to show, when it comes to other people or other situation, truly here, being your authentic self, following your heart as well is going to be important, but not let other people kind of take something from you, or you feel like there needs to be this competition or ego driven, because that's not the case. That's where you face things in a very loving way, but still strong kind of situation. Why? Okay, so there's for some of you, again, take each houses, as I mentioned, depending on your chart here. It might not affect all of you. Some of you might just be about the 9 of Cups, because the Death card in the 4th house, it's really huge. The fourth house deals here with emotional situation, roots, family, even when it comes to childhood situations. And some some of this energy also is coming in. Look at it 9 years ago, and also go back 18 years ago. Things are going to change completely here when it comes to family situation. Some of you, again, you might be feeling that you want to leave something behind. Remember, I said some type of walking away. But the death card is very transformative. It is a transition, and it is where we feel like we're never going to be the same. And the fourth house, it's home, emotional security. Things here, again, that you feel like you have to change about your life. Plutonian, by the way, is coming with strong Pluto. Very, very transformative. So yeah, one of the biggest changes is going to be regarding home emotional situation. And most of the time, the death card actually comes here as setting you free. Maybe that's why, as I mentioned here, you have the strength card that is coming in the third house because of what you need to be brave and strong here when it comes to property. That's why I mentioned this as well. Family here. Look at the white rose. You might it's kind of telling you, let me see here, that it might seem like darkness and a situation here. There's a mask as well going on. There's something you might not see clearly, but you know that there's that, I feel like purity here and transformation and transition for the better. It will be cathartic. Maybe that's what you're fighting there. Oh my God. So this is falling in the fifth house of love. So having the Two of Cups, which does represent love, unity here, it's very beautiful. So I will say love is coming in, a connection, a bond. You guys get a lot also when it comes to the readings, but again, this eclipse is going to make you understand what is a true connection for you. So love is coming in, union, two hearts coming together. It can be for some of you, I'm looking because it's in the fifth house of romance. That's where I'm focusing on that. But remember, it can be also where you find yourself here in union with something that you want, because this is also the house of entertainment, hobbies as well here. And it feels very emotional, very loving kind of situation. But I will say love. To me, it's about love. Okay, so the moon that is coming in here in the sixth house, this is the house of Virgo, by the way. That's why we're looking at the earth houses and are coming a lot with imagination, emotional. This is what's going to help you guys, because where this house deals about routine, by the way, daily life, how you take care of yourself, but also remember going back to that, what is something that is interesting you, that you are kind of feeling like, I don't know what to do, what to grasp, or how to go towards it. It's telling you, let your imagination here, or this is something that is not going to be factual. Because again, with the moon, we're dealing here with the subconscious. We're dealing with emotions. We're dealing even when it comes to this situation about attachment and home and family. So this is where you're going to kind of navigate in when it comes to the depth here and the mystery and something that feels elusive. But you just have to use your imagination here or your feelings to kind of see when it comes to this interest where you want to go. Remember, it's telling you you're going to get this Nine of Cups. You're going to feel fulfilled, not just about money, but something here much I feel like better, because it's coming as a dream or emotional here, intuitive energy. So that's what's going to help. For some of you, this is going to be where things are going to change as well. Another major arcana when it comes to your daily life, work routine here. Okay, so we're really continuing here with these big major changes in your life. You guys have been getting the world a lot. Now this is falling in the seventh house, your opposite house, by the way, the house of Libra. So, or someone here is coming in your life and is completely changing your life. You remember the Two of Cups that I said there's love and a bond. And when it comes to this one-on-one connection here, now for some of you, if it is business, this is actually high achievements. If someone is coming in and opening up here a whole new world. Remember also we had the Fool before. Completely a whole new world is going to change when it comes to, you know, any type of business. Distance here is opening up for you. Also, this person, you and this person are getting closure for some of you, or completion, or finally feeling like we did it. Congratulations. No matter what the world, because the Death card is very forced and we really feel like not only this is life altering, but it's like kind of dramatic. With the world, look at it as the student that has been going to school or to college and, you know, is waiting finally to graduate. And yes, it's like I did it. I feel like I accomplished something. That's the energy that is coming with the world. It's Saturnian, so definitely there's legacies as well here with this. You have a lot going on, Aries. A lot of radical changes as well, but also big achievements here that are coming in. Or this is you and this person finally coming together, or this is the journey is starting here. You are going to end up with this person. If it is romantically, you will feel like you reach the highest point here. Kind of a situation that is coming in. Okay, the Six of Swords, actually, it kind of tells me, because it is in the house of Scorpio, endings, changes here. And this is finally someone finding a solution. So that's why I said something will help you where you move, you know, or transition. This feels calming. This might be also when it comes to debt for some of you, when it comes to shared resources, you're going to find a solution, or you're going to feel like I need to let go of something in order for me to find this balanced peace of mind type of way. Because you can see that someone is deciding, I gotta change this, I gotta do this, and this will change completely your home situation then. Also, remember where with the Five of Wands you feel like you have to fight, where the Six of Swords is like, nah, I'm not dealing. It's Mercury in Aquarius. I'm not dealing with that. There's something better and I'm going to go towards that something better. Right now it's not easy. The people here are not, you can see, not exactly excited, but they know they need to move forward. And this is in the house, again, as I mentioned, that can change here everything in your life. Very transformative. So money through other people, debt, situations here that you feel you cannot continue. You will be happy no matter what. Okay, the Magician. So you guys in the third house and the ninth house, you have two major arcanas, which these are big. If you are dealing with anything that has to do here with distance, higher education that is coming in, you're opening up, because that Magician is kind of gaining knowledge here. You're opening your mind, you're opening your horizons. There might be here also, since you have the Strength card, that you feel like I gotta do what I gotta do here, and I need to think of innovative ways. Now, for some of you, if this is the person here, remember with the world that is coming in your life, you are really going to feel like they're opening your mind here to new ways. But the ninth house is all about expansion, about when it comes here even to anything that has to do with law, legal matters, traveling, and the Magician is aware now of things, of the potentials here. So this is also major. Look at if you have, look at it as if you have the ruler of the ninth house, or a lot of planets transiting your birth chart right now. That's going to be very helpful if you have been changing or looking at things in a very different way. Yeah, you guys are really acting quickly here. There's traveling, by the way. For most of you, there is traveling. There is movement. As I mentioned, big changes here, home, career. But the Knight of Wands in the 10th house, which is the house of Capricorn as well, but also when it comes to your reputation, when it comes to your status, achievement, and career. And this Knight of Wands is acting quickly. There's movement, there's passionate, kind of going back to that interest again that is happening. Remember, you feel like there's something here elusive, but you're getting this wish fulfillment, so you feel like I'm going to act on it. So I feel like career-wise, changes are coming in fast, quick, passionate, and immediate. That's why. Because even when it comes to, are you going to receive some really news here from friends, networking, social media, and this kind of makes it easy for you to, another Mercury, to move quickly. But your goals, your intentions, even I feel like here when it comes to what it is here, gains and earnings through this movement, you feel like there's this limitless potentials here, or things are going to happen quickly and swiftly. And because it's a little bit impatient, but you're looking at things in a very optimistic way, this is probably what's going to help you move quickly here towards something. You feel so excited about what's going to happen here, or that's what you're dreaming, or your goals here and your intentions. Quick, swift, fast. And I feel like it also has to do with this strength card here, that you're gaining I feel like this strong will or passion to go towards something, and not feeling like you'll be stuck. That's why 5 and 5. Remember I mentioned the Hermit. Oh my the Hermit, I'm telling you, do not let other people or other situation, this is your journey. Now the Hierophant that is coming here behind the scenes in the 12th house, which is of Pisces. Remember I said there's something here with the moon that feels elusive and you're not sure. For some of you this can be completely spiritual with the 12th house. It can be since also with the world, whatever is this movement, this awareness, or these skills, or you opening your horizons, is telling you not only you're going to gain wisdom, but I'm getting there, this is like a mentor, this is like a counselor, this is someone that can kind of understand here, because the 12th house is very esoteric or beyond, and the Hierophant can bring that knowledge. So I don't know if this is vows, promises, or you have a skill here that you can like kind of go into the depth of things and bring them forward. And this might be just your journey, that you feel like I'm going back to that higher calling, something here that you feel like you have to discover. And for you to go towards this, you know, kind of pathway, remember he's saying you might be feeling that things are not moving fast, but they are moving, because you are going to finally gain, I feel like, this wisdom or this knowledge, even if you feel like, you know, there's a competition here, or there's other situations that are getting in the way. Things are moving for you, but right now I feel like with the 12th house, with the Hierophant, you're trying here to understand why is this happening, what do I need here to go towards, what needs to change here about my daily life and routine, what is happening when it comes to my home here, that there's this ending, and where is this going to take me. So it's telling you, do not let other people or other situation or this tension, because actually you are going to have access here to this knowledge or something higher, or your true calling that is coming in your life. That's what this, at least when it comes to this lunar eclipse in Virgo, is bringing you guys. Remember the moon, daily life routine. You might be feeling, I don't know where it's going, but it's supposed to be that way, because the Hierophant is telling you you are going to kind of learn something here that you can bring from the subconscious or the hidden. It's your pathway. It's a lot of wisdom here, and it feels like a new life for you guys. I truly hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.